to a Coda Beats track.
You block a bitch on a daily, they got you fucked up. And all these niggas in your DM got you fucked up. 300 likes on your picture, that mean they feel your pain. And you ain't Instagram famous, but you got something to gain. Posted food for the restaurant that you visit frequent. And the shoes that a nigga bought you, them bitches hit. When I'm around you all not posting, we too busy fucking. Now here you go with them cashes, them lonely bitches loving. When you mad, you open the door for these bitches' opinions. You all for it, got no problem with sharing your business. Until they comment on a picture with both of us in it. And now it's
bitch, don't make me speak on you and your nigga.
You got you and you got following. You and the following. Looking for a like or a comment to lose your tolerance. And my reply is Instagram is for liking pics. But overall, I know you would like some dick. Shut up. She'll fight, she'll take a bitch life for some dick and some likes. Especially if you hit her right 7 days all night, she need dick in her life. Ass fat, looking right, bitch, I know what you like. You need dick and some likes. Pull up, she'll fight, she'll take a bitch life for some dick and some likes. Accusations of cheating come with the territory. You judge the book by the cover, then you bury the story. All the quotes on your Instagram, yeah, that tell a story. And I don't have a side to it, I let you tell it for me. Get 20 likes on the picture and that Instagram is lame. A couple niggas that want you throwing dirt on my name. You gonna lie, 200 viewers, boost your self-esteem. Sitting in the style, they dreaming in the screen. Asking relationship questions like live, know the answers. Little shit like why do guys
Always kind of lying shit.
all the pictures that you post that get replaced with quotes. Screenshotting little shit like I'm done in your notes. You got you and you got following. But you in the following. Looking for a like or a comment to lose your tolerance. And I reply Instagram, that's for liking pics. But overall, I know you would like some dick. Shut up. She'll fight, she'll take a bitch life for some dick and some likes. Especially if you hit her right 7 days all night, she need dick in her life. Ass fat, looking right, bitch, I know what you like. You need dick and some likes. Pull up, she'll fight, she'll take a bitch life for some dick and some likes.
Man, how was everybody night going? That was a track by 887. And it just described how society don't really got. You feel me? It's not about the man wanting to just knock it down. It's really the woman who has the power nowadays if people don't really understand that though. You feel me? They can use these filters. The more likes, the more influence they do have on the nonsense that they carry. Because we know there isn't much, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, outside of the physical that a lot of these women have to present. And I'm not trying to be like, what you call that shit, like racist towards sexuality or something like that. But a lot of these stuff, you know, men, you know, because men, people act like see in real life, man. When it comes down to the giving and all that, how many tricks you know that are men in this world? The women don't even. Some of these women ain't even gotta really pay rent. Some of these women don't even have to really work as hard as a man could because we are attracted to, you know what I'm saying, to the physical. Especially if you fresh or whatever through the circumstance. I'm finna turn this chess game off. I'm playing because this stuff is crazy, man. If you didn't pay attention to the song, right? the moral of the story, this at least in my eyes, is man, we raise and we do what everybody is influenced after. Everybody is influenced after the choices or what we commit our life to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like anybody with melanin or anybody with influence who I can't just say melanin because it's a lot of people who influence music, you know what I'm saying? A new way of life, you know what I'm saying? Outside of just the people that we are used to. Because they done looked up to them too, man. Look up the way to breathe. The productive way of breathing. That ain't came that man. That came from the Asians. And let me post this link in case people do want to tap in. In case people do want to tap in. But I'm just saying, like, man, we see how much power and the roles done changed within society where the women, they possess a lot of control out here, man. And we don't understand that because now it's getting broadcast. Look at, let me speak from minute to something big, right? How many people, we see it on YouTube, how many people is willing to crash out for damn homie? Damn homie ain't even in the society or the realm that we live in or anything like that. So people willing to crash out over a woman that get likes, you probably won't even meet the woman physically unless you giving up cash in the real life. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? All these truck drivers and antisocial, like, you know what I mean? People that be on the internet but really can't really communicate outside the realm of that. This stuff is it's like the stuff is crazy, homie. Because you know what I'm saying? It's I have to say, like, it's a whole different day and age, man. The women is in possession of power. They even got them running for president. Like I'm saying, I'm not sexist. I'm not nothing like that. But as we can see from the day and age that we came from, they wouldn't even dare. Like, okay, you might be able to run your community because your husband know how to fix a car good. Your husband might run like you know what I'm saying, like the local little breakfast restaurant or something like that. But ain't no way you finna just put your foot in unless you coming in with bread. And even if you got bread, people in possession of in that position of power, there wasn't really that many women out there. So now that we see this stuff going on, we see since the Bill Clinton day and age, man, we are seeing that sex, the physical and stuff like that will put you in position of power. You don't even have to have knowledge. You can just come be a regular wooty wop off the street. I'm not saying like off the street, but you know what I mean. Like you might have had a few years in college and social. You know what I mean. You might have paid for a little intuition. You know what I mean. You was in the stuff like that, but yeah, man, we see it. We see it every day. We see these high paying these nurses, whatever they out there, freaky as hey. It's like, man, like people don't understand, like, and to be the man that'll just upgrade it and allow it to happen. And that's the cold part about this position of power. People don't see. It's already natural. The more that I look at this stuff and I study this stuff, right? The most that a good woman, is going to give is herself, right? That's the most, right? Because we can't expect more than that. High up for sure, man. Hey, but I'm saying like it's the most that a man is is a man going to respect though, right? So we understand they go through their mood swings and all that, and every day we gotta cater to this woman. Every day we had to. You're not saying like every day, but for sure, man. If the bond is solid and it's something that you know what I'm saying that genuine, we understand every day not gonna be a good day, but we understand, man. We have to swallow our pride sometimes because when when she got the beast in her or whatever that little 666 devil type shit, when that shit be coming out of her body, like man, we had to accept that it be out of line from what I'm seeing from people that I interact with, you know what I'm saying, through society and on these YouTube streets. They say that I'm in the wrong when I address certain things the way I do, but that's I guess that we have to cater to these women. And they are holding a high pedestal out here in this food chain. In this food chain is this Babylon that we living in, where we don't even have control. We understand it. You see it. We have more men legally trying to be women so they could hold that position and feel superior. Cold game. It's the saying, right? People probably heard, right? It's the saying, right? So tough, he might take your butt. Y'all probably ain't never heard that. But I'm saying that shit be deep like that there though. Dude be so tough, he might take your butt. So it's like we gotta understand the position the women hold in society, man. People, I done hopped on different panels and I'm soaking up game, and it definitely shows. I hopped on Brother Ye panel one time, and he brought to my eye most of these women. They ain't even trying to have nothing sexual, really. These women only in it for your bread. They hang out for your time and all that. If you got it, you gonna give it up. You know what I'm saying? As in, it doesn't matter if you interested in them or not. It's even better for them if they know that you interested. So why do you think certain men just keep it player to themselves? You know what I'm saying? The women choose, man. It's pretty much if we choose to give our energy to you all day. And that could be overwhelming. We got to deal with you all day, lady. Why not? Okay, why can't I just shake you while you on your period? Can you accept that? Would you be able to accept that? Like, all right, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? You on your menstrual, you tripping, and your appetite ain't right. You feel me? Let me get my little 2 weeks away from you. They're not gonna accept that though. The first day that man, see, it's a whole different atmosphere. It's crazy. Especially in this day and age, bro. The roles has changed. Everybody on Earth knows sex sells. That's from day one on planet Earth. That's on that's day one on planet Earth since the cell, since the zygote. If y'all know what a zygote is, since the zygote, motherfuckers know, you know what I'm saying? Everything matters. Look that up. M gang. So we understand that, you know, the physical pretty much describe who you really is. We need more natural and all that. But I'm just saying, like, and we and people get kind of mad and frustrated when their woman or their significant other want to get a BBL. They lose confidence because Dude, you know what I'm saying? Dude, this stuff is crazy. The sex appeal come into play with these women. Like I'm saying, a lot of these women control a lot of this stuff that's going on in this world, believe it or not. And we got people who hold women. They probably came from a single mother home. They probably came from a circumstance where there wasn't equality. They probably came from a home where the mothers and the sisters own them. Nigga, your hair, nigga, somebody braiding your hair in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just crazy shit that goes on. I'm not trying to say nothing weird, but I'm saying why you think brothers and shit, niggas grow the dreads. You know, nigga, don't play in my head, nigga. The fuck? You tripping. But I'm saying, like, imagine the circumstances. People got it. They show love to women, not showing no, because there wasn't that balance. Wasn't that balance, homie? They didn't have the masculine person there to show them what discipline is. You know what I'm saying? For a certain point of time in my life, I was a victim of that too. My mama, my sister, you know what I'm saying? So nigga had to go outside and troop. And when I outlash niggas, fuck you, bitch. Hey, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get on, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of do, because this, I can't say that, I'm around a gang of women. Nothing but women in the house. I might have slipped up out of anger, slipped up. My mama probably heard a nigga on the phone like, hey, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I would never address nothing around my mother. Now, me and my sister, we got a bond, nigga. Me and my sister, we homies. She outside, nigga, I'm outside. So, yeah, shit like that be like, so certain situations, I be like, nigga, hell yeah, ain't nothing, nigga, what? If I can't say it at home, I know that word had to hurt. My mama like, nigga, don't say that word. If I can't say that word at home, then I know for sure it's something that's gonna hurt your soul. But anyways, homie, we see it. We see it, homie. It's mainly the people from my age. You know what I'm saying? I probably, because I'm 40, probably from 40 on down to like 32, homie. That do put women on a pedestal, right? Until it come to circumstances where we are not in control. And that's that. Like, for real. That's for real. A lot of these people is cold hearted and on some player stuff. You know what I'm saying? They have good heart. Well, they had one. They had a good heart. And I'm only addressing that to let the world know, right? We for sure need way more good fellows from the community. It doesn't even matter if, you know what I'm saying, you see the lady by herself. For sure, man, look out. Little dude get a bag of chips. Get that nigga some fruit. Excuse me for saying the N-word. But there's a lot of stuff we should do stepping up in the community just to bring these women back to reality. Because it's not just you, man. You can't just rely on your sex appeal. We got Love and Hip Hop, Jocelyn. We got that Ray J shit. You know what I'm saying? We got where women do put themselves in downgrading positions. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say that because this is what, nigga, like for real. I done seen this growing up my whole life, nigga. I'm gonna see women go take pisses in the bushes. Where they got to squat and all that. Like you know what I'm saying? I done see women squabble up. Women talk about their periods and all that. Man, that's what I grew up like. This stuff kind of crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you dealing with a woman, you dealing like they whole mind state is here to, man, it's so crazy. It's just a cycle because we don't really have the male figure in the house like that. And when the male figure do come in, he come kind of late. I guess that's just how the cycle of life is. I ain't really gonna say it's positive, it's negative. We all learn from it. But I'm saying, like, wow, like the more that I see it, man, we gotta go. The man, we need way more support. Way more support, man. All you IG ladies and all that for sure, man. We do appreciate the body, man, but make sure we bring more to the table. That's it. That's all. I'm just tapping in, just letting the world know this. You women are, you guys hold a lot of position of power out here. And man, that stuff is wild. Believe it or not. You know? You might feel ugly. You might feel anything in this world. But make sure that, your influence, you able to present yourself the way it is. I'm out of here. M.